So we all get busy, and we get busy with our to-do lists, our tasks, our appointments, our calendars. How do we keep that train running on time, so to speak, at our businesses? How do we do that? How do we accomplish what we want to do in a day? What tools do we use to do that? What tools does your company use? And I sat down when I was thinking about some things to talk about tonight, and I thought we would cover handling how to manage your time, maybe give you some tips and tricks on that, and how to keep your business organized, and using technology for that purpose. So the first thing that I'd like to talk about is just that task management. I want to begin with one of the things that I do every day is I make a to-do list for the next day. At the end of the day, or sometime of that day. But I used to be to-do list crazy. My to-do list would be as long as your arm. I had a legal pad. I could fill every line with things to get done. And you know what happened? That to-do list became can't be done list. It just got out of control. And I thought, you know what? This is nuts. So much of this, I really need to figure what are the top 5 things that I want to accomplish in the next day. That if I accomplish those 5 things, I can say, you know what? I did good. I got some critical stuff done that needed to be done. So that's the first thing that I recommend to anybody, is to create a to-do list, which is nothing more than just an extension of your mind. Rather than trying to remember to do those 5 things, just write it down on a piece of paper or put it into your to-do list on Outlook or whatever application you're using. Now, we use Outlook here because we have Exchange accounts here in our company, and so we track our to-do lists, our calendar appointments, our email, our tasks with Outlook. And so many companies do. It's pervasive. Many companies use Outlook, but not everybody, and we know that there is an expense to that. It just so happens that we also use customer relationship management software here, and I want to do another show about that. We probably talk about that a lot because there's some basic applications to business. You have word processing. You create documents. Spreadsheets. A lot of companies have to use spreadsheets. But CRM is becoming more and more just as vital tool as your accounting and your word processing tools. It's the heartbeat of your customers. And I don't care what company you have, sales is always going to be king in that company. It's always going to be about the customer. And if you don't have a CRM system, or if you're doing some kind of quasi-CRM, you need to get with the program. The investment has come way down. The capability and power of CRM tools has went way up. You can be more effective. You can be smarter with your marketing dollars. But I won't go. This is not the time or place to preach about CRM. But I'm just saying that I think that it should be just as vital to your business. One of your first purchases of software should be looking at CRM, whether you're getting it hosted or whether you purchase it, something like that. Like I said, we use Outlook to manage our task appointments and all that, but it integrates with our CRM application. Now, we got 2 that work very nicely with Outlook. And one of them is actually comes with certain versions of Microsoft Office, and that's called Business Contact Manager 2007. And it installs as an add-in to Outlook. And you'll have some new folders for accounts, your business contacts, your projects, opportunity management. All that is in there. And it's really designed for a small sales team, 5, 10 people, something like that. And then there's a easy migration path to the big brother of business contact managers called Microsoft CRM. We use it here every day, particularly to manage leads that we have to follow up on, opportunities and that sort of thing. But they all integrate into Outlook, so I can schedule an appointment in my CRM system and it will synchronize with Outlook, and that appointment will appear. And conversely, if I create the appointment in Outlook. So I pretty much live in Outlook every day, and so it's very nice that I have that capability rather than going to another application, what we call Alt-Tab CRM, where you got to be in a different application or client, and then you go into Outlook and do your thing. So it's very nice to do it all from one place. There's programs like ACT. Very, very good application. Goldmine used to be for small business, but not so much anymore. I think they've kind of gotten out of their market. You know, some people use sticky notes. Vista, you have sticky notes. Some people use pen and paper. But the idea is that you really do have to need a consistent way of managing your day, and if you have employees, managing their time as well, because time is your resource. It can either work for you or against you, and there's some great tools and technology that help you prioritize tasks, follow up, extend your mind. That's kind of, if you think about it, it's an extension of your mind. There's no way that we can remember, to do all the things, or maybe call back a customer 6 months from now. And that's what CRM or, something like Outlook will do. It'll remind you that you're supposed to call, these people at this particular date and time. So really, really powerful set of tools.